We are live now. Hey guys, it's Robert. You in? Well, I'm doing a live stream on Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Doing the online matchmaking, and yeah, I'm also in like a little different setup than what I'm usually in right now, but I figured I can make this work. Okay, so that's probably about best I can get for that. So Flan used to do some online matchmaking, and mm, and let's see how well this goes here. So yeah, hopefully I don't sound too quiet because I'm sitting a bit away from the camera, but it should be far enough. Fine where I'm at. Well, you can still hear me. So it's going to world match here. I was originally considering doing this over the starting this tomorrow, but I figured, I'll just start it tonight. Cause, hey, hey, I have time to tonight. Yeah, I have the train horn. And we got a lobby via now, and I made a post earlier today by showing my player ID, and yeah. Got a good amount of people here, and says JD. Thank you for the like. I'll like you in return. And yeah, you wanna turn it up to 8. I think that'll be good enough. So, and yeah, if there was any more questions in chat here, I'm probably gonna read them like in between races. So if you're wondering, if any of you are wondering, like, why aren't you answering my chat questions? And like right when I'm like, you're posting them, it'll be because I'll be in the middle of a race. So yeah, just keeping that in mind right now. Oh, and now in our first race, let's begin here. Funny how the whistle was just with a hood is just funny. But yeah, been playing this game a ton since this came out. In fact, I even got all the achievements in it. Well, which yeah, it is pretty good right here. And yeah, no reason why it may sound a little more quieter than normal. Well, because I have my tripod on its legs like extended all the way instead of like halfway, like how I usually have it, where I'm like on my legs eye level when I'm sitting. Thing with it. Oh hey, they also. Oh, someone's it. See, someone's there in the chat, but I'll read that once I'm done with the race. Okay, so yeah, let's see. What? And wait, what was that person's name? YouTube Abe AX. Wow. Oh, how's Sonic Racing CrossWorlds doing? Yeah, it's great. It is easily the best Sonic Racing game out there. But yeah, couldn't have come to better time for that wisp. Then I took out Alex. Yeah, okay, making me use that now. Oh, wow. That sucks hitting that. God damn it, monster truck. And shoot them a little off there. And damn it. 11th place. But didn't get last though. Alright, so hey, I got a couple people in here. We got Devin Davis, Physical Media Lovers, and VHS and DVD 2006. Hey all. Darn, went down a little in my rankings there, but oh well. It's not a little losing a little doesn't, well, and that doesn't hurt me too much. Yeah, actually, what I can do is this to show my stat at you, and yeah, sonicracing's fire. Haven't seen you. Yeah, you haven't seen me since its last stream as a Go Media Lover. But yeah, it's also been a while since I last live streamed because, well, let's just say the living quarters is not in the greatest right now, so well, it's kind of a disarray. But yeah, yes, but so I'm in here in like this temporary setup at the moment, and so who knows how long this will be like this. Yeah, it's great about this game's that it's crossplay, so that anyone on any platform can join. Now for ocean view. And there's one critique about this game so far is the boating controls. Well, mainly for the turning, but I found out recently how to handle the turning on that. So blow my train whistle or train horn and go. Oh, but of course I'll get to the boating. Talk about it once I get to the boating. And bombs away, you big bio. Oh, I didn't get that item that person dropped. Wow, he threw a bomb and that didn't go well, but yeah. Okay, so the best way to turn is when you're just like turning like normally while holding the accelerator, your turning is pretty stiff, but to increase your turn radius, just to turn better, you have to let go of the acceleration and just turn that way. Yeah, it's not always easy, but it does feel a little awkward to do admittedly, but especially for like GTA players like me, well, you can hit the brakes and still have hold down the accelerator to still turn in. But you know that that's definitely how I would have preferred to do the turning thing, but it is what it is. Then silver trap app 23, okay. So I doubt anyone in my chat has this game, but hey, who knows? Maybe someone will join that has this game in the chat that will have this game. And of course, yeah, I'm player ID, and damn it, that was my own. I just got hit by. What the hell? Oh, I went right in that one, huh? Okay, I wanted to get the item first before doing that, and wow, 2 times in a row I've gotten a lot of my best runs. Oh, did I get to Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Switch? Yeah, I did. I do have the game, but I can't go grab it and show it right now because it's kind of like, packed away somewhere at the moment. And okay, yeah, you saw the target. I'm sure, yeah. Devin does have the game on Switch. Got the so he got this on launch day. Nice. Like I got the pre-order bonus, which means I have all the DLC. I have all the Sonic Prime characters, the Whale Hog from Unleash, and even the recently released Minecraft have track and skins. And I think there was a network error. Because I've been on this loading screen for quite a bit now. But yeah, the online compared to Team Sonic Racing, it's a vast improvement. And in fact, as you can see, I've gotten all achievements. And see, I gotten them all. Here, which, damn it, no, I did not mean to do that. And yeah, in fact, I even got this one earlier, tonight. All the other ones, yeah. Yep, network error. Can't wait for Mario Tennis Fever, Super Mario Bros. Wonder Switch 2 edition, and Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Cool. I mean, I never really played the Mario Tennis games. It was because, I don't know, I just never got into them. I never had them as a kid. But yeah, Mario Wonder I'm definitely excited. Switch 2 edition I'm definitely excited for. And I'll definitely be doing a lot to play on that Switch 2 edition of all the new content added in there when it comes out. Well, maybe not right when it comes out, but of course I will record it right when it comes out, but it'll be uploaded sometime after. And let's go to the Wonder Museum and like a speed racer car and long since chill. Oh, nice name, whoever that was. Wow. And didn't get the game either until I got Mario Tennis Aces for the Switch not too long ago, and I think it's a fun game. Yeah. From what I've heard about Mario Tennis Aces, it's a fun game, but yeah, I just never got into the tennis game. And yet they keep pushing Mario Tennis and Mario Golf, but Mario Strikers they brought back, but that didn't turn out too great. But where's the other Mario Baseball? So we only had 2, Superstar Baseball and Super Sluggers. And yeah, this track is pretty cool because this track is a reference to Night of the Museum. If any of you have seen that movie. Because you notice on the first track here, it's daytime. Like you can see the sunlight and the sky is blue. But when we come back here, around here on the final lap, you'll see what I mean, it's being a reference to Night at the Museum. And that magnet went right through clipped through the boat and then flew the floor. Yeah, wonder if they are going to announce any more stuff of Mario Day, huh? I imagine so. Because after all, in Mario Day for, I think, 2024, was it? Yeah. They announced the Mario movie 2 was in the works, which turns out to be the Mario Galaxy movie, which Normally my enthusiasm for that would be much more hype, but I don't know, I guess I'm just not a kid anymore. Well, I'm not just like screaming like, oh my gosh! Oh, this is the greatest thing ever! But like that, I'm like, really my reaction like that's more so on the inside. Not on the outside. Because like I've seen people react and their reactions go crazy. In fact, there was one reaction I've seen of someone reacting to the teaser for Sonic X Shadow Generations Dark Beginnings short, and well, they screamed so loudly that they set off an alarm clock. Alright, so now on the lab, on the third lab, and look, the T-Rex is alive! Yeah, it's nighttime now. So this is a reference. Now you can see why I say this is a reference to Night at the Museum, and and oh no, okay, good, it didn't get me. And oh, guys, no monster truck. Oh man, oh no, crap, man, no. That monster truck, whoever that was, lasted much longer than me. Well, still, at least it wasn't 11th. That's an improvement. Thanks. I guess about what physical media lovers? What am I guessing? I guess you got the Switch too. Tomorrow's the last day before my fall break. Oh, cool. I mean, I never had fall break when I was in school. But you know, when you think about it, you get spring break, summer break, and winter break, but no fall break. I mean, you could argue Thanksgiving break is like fall break, but even then, that's a bit of a stretch. And you know what? I want to change out my vehicle. Let's go for the extreme gear. And I'm bringing my Switch 2 to school since we're not doing stuff in one of my classes. Oh, that's cool. I was tempted to bring my Switch, or I couldn't like that person. I was tempted to bring my Switch on like one of my days as the classes in high school, but that never happened. Which honestly probably for the best, cause and hey, rarely ever done stuff like that. Well, at that point, well, teacher would just take my thing away from me. In fact, like back in the day, I used to bring my Nintendo DS to school, like, and I would just play for it on like the bus ride, just to and fro. But yeah, and of course nowadays I just mainly bring my 3DS on like trips and whatnot. But yeah, hope you. But yeah, hope you're also enjoying the shorts I've been putting out this past week of going over one fact about every star in Super Mario Galaxy. Because we still got a lot more to come that will last for the rest of the month, and I guess the first third of October. No, wait, the first third of November. Which, the thing to have that coincide, those shorts coincide with the release of Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Switch That was just that was unintentional. Oh, very unintentional indeed. And well, here's an interesting fun fact about this game: that this stage version of Halaska is not based on the HD version. It's actually based on the Nintendo Wii version that Dimps made. Yeah, kind of nice that they're showing some representation to the Wii version of Unleashed, which is great. And you can even tell too, because like this railing here has like the snowflake pattern that you see in the Wii version. Hey, get out of my way, Miku. Oh shoot! Oh, man, I somehow avoided that. I went right into that one. Oh man, yeah. Still kind of getting used to this whole turning thing like letting go of the accelerator. So one thing I guess I'll give Transform over is that the motion controls in that game, specifically the turning, were better in that game than this. But oh well, and I got 5th place in that. Yeah, I saw one kid had a 3DS that he was playing a Kirby game. Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah, in fact, speaking of Kirby, Kirby Air Riders is coming out next month, but I think I might wait till Christmas to get that. But we'll see. Wait, there was 2 people named me in the that had my name in the chat. What was up with that? Maybe that was just a glitch. Probably it was a glitch, I'm assuming. Actually. Finally kind of wants to experiment doing the snaking. Because I also recently learned how to snake. Which... no, snaking was a big thing in Mario Kart DS, but... never tried it. Never tried it until... learned how to use it until this game. And in fact, now I want to use it for an online match. Yeah, I think I see a familiar face, X-Pool, because I think I've seen this person around before. And on Baby Yams, okay, that's a good name I'm liking. Mostly liking people because of their names, but on occasion they'll vehicles. Yeah. Let's see what track. Don Pop Factory. Okay. Boy, I remembered one time, like a few days ago, I was playing an online match of this, but I got pushed off so badly, and I couldn't catch up. Which does suck, but oh well. Hopefully that doesn't happen, and I can pull off my snaking. My snake trick here. But I don't even know how well this is gonna work, so I'm just experimenting. Oh boy, maybe. I don't even know if this was the best idea out there, but well, we're just experimenting here. Ah, damn it! Try taking the shortcut, but that didn't go well. But even still, that is kind of a tough shortcut. Yeah, this is the best place to do snaking. And oh man, I did on the shortcut. Missed the shortcut to use this. Yeah, cause oh well, that's fine. There was a response to use it. IKEA. Ew, and you. Yeah, maybe the snake game's not really working out too well over here, but at least I'm not in last. Oh. Ah, shoot, went right into that one. Couldn't avoid it. Okay, got that item. Oh man, I was about to use it too, but then, right when I pressed A, I got hit. Oh, you don't! No, you don't! Yeah! No, not this time, monster truck. Not this time. Well, that was some experiment though, but probably not the best here. But I'm mainly using this like skill set one here for time trials. Cause hey, I mean, need some way to complete those time trials. So some sort of gadget, I mean. But of course, I can also do this one. But yeah, as you can see, I have like 3 of these here. But I'll try this one here to see how well this one will work. Yeah, appetose. Shit, creep on the board is pretty cool. So I'm giving him a like. Yeah, no like. And we are Chow Park. Well, at least this can give me an opportunity to try out in the last lap. But let's see what gives us a shot here. Floating my train on you. Oh, right, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I've had times where I got pushed off in mid-air, they went off the map, and yeah, that was not a good there. Does he have a shield too? Yeah, he does. Get. Yeah. Sure, he had a shield, but he didn't use it. Imagine if I got him with that. But no, that was a different person, and I could tell, and I don't want to snake here because there's no walls. Shoot, no! My lead was brilliant. I mean, this is definitely one of the harder ones that is easy to fall off during this part. Oh, yeah. And, oh, the car there, and, oh, the truck! I got a shield on him. And sim. Oh. Okay, good. Got item. Oh man. Damn it. Man, not having too good luck here, and I think that's the third time I got an 11th, which not good. Man, I definitely have done better. I have gone first several times. In fact, I even gone up against a couple of YouTube streamers or Twitch streamers, and even though I didn't get first place, I still beat them, most of them. Guess that just goes to show how good I am at this. But I was mostly playing in the car with the first gadgets that I was using. And I did get to use the, damn it, network giveaway. And I did get to participate in the open network test, which was great. But unfortunately, my Wi-Fi went down to a short time after it. Well, I couldn't do it all weekend. But I did manage to do it to get like an idea of how to play at least. So, yeah. So, and thinking the plan is I'm going to be live streaming this game again tomorrow night and then the night after that. And I think that's all the live stream time I'll have. Of course, I gotta go to Minecraft World. Nice name. I am Steve. Hey, referencing the Minecraft movie. Which, ironically enough, a sequel for that was recently announced, and it's coming out the same day as The Simpsons movie 2. I mean, hey, if the Minecraft movie can almost make $1 billion, and at the box office, then I don't see why not. Minecraft going head to head with Simpsons. Which, I did see the first Simpsons movie like 5 years ago, but I haven't watched it since. I'd more likely rewatch it before I see Simpsons 2. Ironically, we're just coming out 20 years after the first movie. But, yeah, I think I've seen up to like season 32 or 33. It's one of the two, those seasons. So I sing up to, I think it was 32. But, yeah. And got pushed off there. Yeah, of course. I just meant like that was like the main show I was watching throughout the pandemic. 2020 was The Simpsons. I mean, I did watch other shows too at the time around then as well, but that was like the main one I was watching back then. And since I had nothing better to do then, because back then I was recording Pokemon Heart Gold and Super Mario Galaxy 2 around then. It was also around the time when I started doing the custom thumbnails. Before I fully settled on what I've been doing for a while now. Keep forgetting to do the snaking and doing these fights. But if I don't do well this here, then oh my gosh, I can't get it. Oh. And finally a drill. I missed. How did I miss that Victor guy? And I also just realized that one person's name is Luma. Yep, and up for you, and taking a shortcut. Okay, using this now to avoid getting crushed by a monster truck. Oh man, that crazy finish. Definitely did. Made it up there in the front. Well, I wasn't in first. What did I get? Third! Oh wow, I thought I got fifth. I'll gladly take that. Getting my rank up some. But yeah, I managed to reach rank legend. And fairly quickly, but of course I'm rank legend 9. But next goal is trying to get up to rank legend 1. Which is definitely going to take a long time to reach that, but I've gotten plenty. But I have gotten fair amount of time. Let's change it up. We can up the character here and go for Shadow. I might as well just, change it up some. Wow. Level Legends, okay, get that on the minecart. Wait. A wonderful walk. What kind? That's a. That's some name. Some name there. On the Apatow, sweet. And yeah, the positions of the before the race starts. Well, not in the start position, where you're showing what players are in before you get into start positions. You can take out tell it. Oh well, let's start this race. And I know what I should have used at that, but oh well. Right, I don't have the quick recovery of a shield gadget equipped. So taking hits being is not the best course of action here. But oh, that is fine. Oh, so. Oh my gosh, I keep getting hit too. I'm just trying to snake. So maybe I'll switch back to my other first one gadget I had equipped. Because I always like having that gadget equipped well. To where, yeah, I can, if I take hit, I can get back up quicker. Shoot. Back in Apato's, who went, stop pushing me, Jungle Pocket. That was your name. Yeah, I think it was. Well, all the way up to second. But, of course, it spawned me right in front of a monster truck that I couldn't avoid. Yes, got the double item box and... Stop zigzagging like that. I got someone with it. Yeah, I think I'm switching back. No, 7th. Thought I got worse than that. Yeah, I'm switching back to my other gadget. Enough with the snaking, because I don't think we're working. It's better just using like time trials, really. So now we're not really designed for online match. No, oh, there we go. Not very designed for online matchmaking. That's a cool car. I don't know why. Shadow's saying very well. It kind of reminds me of David Humphrey saying, "Here I come." I don't know why. I don't know why. It just even though it's not. I just don't know why. It just had a similar ring to it. Sounded like some more ring to it, really. And yeah, you can see that some of these legend ranks are like 6, 8, 6, and 5, which shows how much people are just grinding this game here on getting their ranks up. This entire front row is extreme gear. You took both items, Sue. I'm probably mispronouncing his name, but yeah. And maybe I can kind of help her with the drift, some of the turning. And the thing is, if you do, your B button's your brake, so. So like tapping it can kind of help up as well, to where you can help make some of the turns a little bit easier. And hate that people just hate that some players can be so aggressive that they just push you. But yeah, well, but the way out of it is just to brake. Like, and you can get out of it. and miss that item. You know, I even had times where I just somehow missed the items by a little bit because someone in front of me grabbed them. But yeah, right there was a good example of just using the shoes. I'm using that now. As sucks about that blade, that cutter move there is that you lose whatever items you have from it. Ah, shoot, it went off the track though. Give me a good item. Good enough. Again with the monster trucks. Yeah, probably would have gotten a little higher if I got that. Yeah, if I didn't get hit by that monster truck. Well, I do think what's cool about the monster truck is that it keeps the colors you chose for your vehicle, which is pretty cool. Nice attention to detail. It's something they didn't have to do, but it's nice that they did, because otherwise they could have just went blazing and would have been like, hey, let's just make the monster truck be every time you transform into it. It's the icon that shows in your item slot. From Frown Town. Great name. Ghost Gaming, 1899. Okay. White space. And I think that this game came out a year ago, and they already brought it back, an asset from it back into the next game. Something you don't see every day. But I do like that that the map's pretty faithful to how it looked from in Shadow Generations. And with the whole track in play here, with a couple of changes here and there. Like there's this big hole where the Doom Moon is, and the Doom Moon supposed to be up in the sky, not right there. And yeah, well, would have been cool if you got to go like all over, all over the entire hub world, instead of just being like tied to like a specific corner or section of it. I mean, Lap 2 does change it up some, but we could change it up a little bit more. And this is the first time we're going to Alaska. Huh? What is this? Man, I like this course. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just pointing out that this is the third time we're going here. Got it. Oh, babies, yeah. And Jinx, yeah. Some of these names are cool, yeah. I don't know if which ones are bot names and which ones aren't, but yeah. There are, of course, bot names that are a thing, and freaking monster trucks, and yeah, final lap it changes to red space. And assets of radical highway you spawn in, just like in the game itself. No, I did think about live streaming Sonic X Shadow Generations. Well, get to see it, get to hear, where we get to see me do, we stream the generations and the Sonic generations and the remastered part. Well, get to hear the redub dub lines when, because I Let's Play Generations before this came out and got them right before. That. Yeah, of course, we're playing for Shadow Generations just for fun. In fact, I've already played through Shadow Adult Generations start to finish, I think twice, and got 100% in it. Which, yeah, just shows how great of a game that is. Yeah, I'm also noticing that too. Shadow, whenever you honk the horn, Shadow does a flip. I'm just doing random. Random just, if you select random, it just selects one of the free for you at random. Not like it's not like how it is in like Mario Kart or Mario Kart World where if you select well, I guess how it was in Mario Kart World, where if you select random, it just selects a random track from any of the three random tracks, any of the random tracks in the game. I mean, Sand Road. Yeah, Miku in the minecart are it's called. I've seen like gone against computer players and like the race park in the Grand Prix, and they do like half the minecart, half something else, and it's pretty funny because like it doesn't even line up with the vehicle they're driving at all. Just pretty funny to me. Oh shoot. I think it. I thought it would be a little bit behind there, but I guess not. Hey, took all the items. And several of these people I have noted we're running into more again and again. But it also will be like that next time. Which still get quite a good amount of time to burn here, so I'm not worried about that. Not like it matters really. Who I'm up against. No. Well, maybe it is a little bit, but yeah. Train. Yeah. Wait, that Miku was also in a minecart, in a monster truck, and I think I got her right when she went out of it, and yeah, fine. Yeah, there we go. Give me a drill, and yes! Ah. Only I could, too bad I couldn't get one for my drill, but that's okay. Of course that person with the drill gets me, but I don't. Oh well. It is what it is. And need a good item here at the end. Good. This helps too. At least I'm not getting last, though. Consistently getting around, like, two around there. And I think I'm gonna switch back to the car. Choosing speed type, but like some acceleration, handling, power. Two classes have been using the most is speed and boost. Yeah, Kronos Island, that's a new one. And see, you like you liked me, so I'll like you in return. Oh, they have the goat horn. And well, I remember I was watching a live stream. Someone was like, "What is that sound?" He didn't know that's the goat horn from Minecraft. Oh, I didn't realize that person's made their Minecraft look like Kirby. And that's cool. If I knew that, if I noticed that earlier, I would have given that person a like. I'm the weakest person here, or lowest ranked person here. And I'm in the pole position. Yeah, at least this isn't as like hectic as like races in GTA, because sometimes when you at the start of the race you just get spun out like immediately and can take a little bit of time to recovery, but not in this game. I don't know who that buzzsaw went for, but I didn't see who it went for. Oh, okay, I was about to say, of course that one goes for me, and get no item. To Roulette Road. And I don't know why. Looking at the background from Mike at the start here from the distance kind of makes me feel like they borrowed a couple assets from Shadow Generations for this one, like for all the buildings. Like, you know, because Radical Highway had a bunch of the buildings that looked kind of similar to this, but yeah. Maybe it's just me. And even though this is Roulette Road, it's not really the same Roulette Road that was in the All-Star Games. But it has reuses some assets from it, like this tight turning here, which is definitely one of the best spots for just tapping B, if you're gonna make those turns easier. And of course I get hit from the after explosion effect there. Or I guess I like the tail end of the explosion. Oh well. Again with the monster trucks. Yeah. It would also be kind of cool is that if I somehow go live at like the same times like another streamer does doing this game, and you're kidding me? That did nothing. It did nothing. Wow. And yeah, when you get last place, you just you don't finish. You just DNF. Yeah, indeed. Oh well. It happens sometimes. You definitely would like to try to get first in one of these races on stream. Yeah, of course, it wasn't just the fact that I was the lowest ranking in that last race. It was also kind of screwed over by the items, because couldn't give me like a pretty good item at the end of there. Meta Yoshi, nice name. Dreadman. Nice, and you even have that cool Eggman minecart. And Urban Canyon, alright. In fact, this was what used as like the title screen. I mean, well, not the title screen, used as like the main menu in the background that used in the main menu when no festival's going on. Yeah, but yeah, it was a supersonic flag, so I wasn't missing things because I was playing this track earlier and I thought I saw a supersonic flag, and there is. That's cool, and damn it. And not a good start. Yeah. Drill would be perfect about now, but doesn't always give it to me. And in fact, that laser wisp that I got out of the end of the last race didn't really help much. It wasn't a big help either, but like even there, it still didn't really help much. Like, I need a drill at this point. So, you think it would give me a drill? Cause like, I've been in last place like this entire first lap. Okay, so now you give me a drill, okay. I want to get another item from here before I use it. Damn it. I got him as he spawned in from the ring. And that's nice. And okay, now I'm starting to catch up. Right, it was 2 shortcuts there, and damn it, no items there. Okay, I got that one, but well, damn it, couldn't get an item there. Let's see. I did finished decently well there at the end. I think got 6th place. Yeah, I did. 6th place. At least it wasn't the last that time. Good. Made up some of my points. Yeah, I'm gonna put back Sonic now. And yeah, Super Sonic is playable in this game, but it's only in the Grand Prix. So, yeah, makes sense, because Super Sonic is invincible, so well, he can't take no damage. Yeah, the Kirby minecart. That's great. The 90s dude. That's a great name as well. Yeah, if I get 115 likes. Yeah, it's getting likes like back and forth here. Yeah, but imagine that like that person with the Kirby minecart. I think it was the old baby yams. Yeah. Yeah, there's also a Kirby fan. Well, and yeah. Speaking of that game, my goal was to try to fully and 100% this game in sonicracingcrossworlds before Kirby Air Riders, but sure, I did get all the achievements. But there are some challenges on the challenge board that I haven't cleared yet. So I guess you could say I haven't gone 100% yet. Yeah, but yeah. But yeah, even so, there's content in this game that's gonna be lasting for the next year or so. So I think getting 100%. So it's practically impossible to get 100% to me. In fact, I had to do tons of grinding for stuff. Jungle Gym, nice name. And but yeah, I mean, I did complete my goal of 100%ing Mario Kart World before this CrossWorlds came out. So yeah, but yeah, for the most part, I've gotten like 100% like all what I could really do at the moment. But there is a couple other things I can do, and most of that involves time trials, which yeah, let me tell you, going fast links in time trial is not a walk in the park. Like it's just yeah. I'm like, how do you even do some of these heroes? Like, this is like my question for some of them. Right, okay, let me grab that item and oh god, I pressed A. That that'll help. I got pushed and got bumped right into the magnet and oh baby and pit pushed me in. Well, it's not the worst. Still got a decent position there, and still getting points. But yeah, if you play a hero, yeah, I think I already showed this even. Yeah. Right, nope. I guess it's still focusing on finding a match. So, you get a whole bunch of Chow and avatars who's surrounding us here, as well as Orban and Qbot. And anything? Well, still loading. Oh, there we go. Hearts one, heats one. There's no R. And we haven't ran into any censored names yet, because there are censored names that, well, it's funny. Like, I don't know what those names are, but I can tell they're censored. Yeah, we'll probably go for like another hour or so, and then we'll call it there. Well, once we hit like the 2-hour mark. Yeah, let me tell you, sonicracing crossworlds is, damn it, foul. It was so fun here. Well, this is practically all I've been playing lately. Is this game now? Of course, I've been taking breaks here and there, just watching stuff on like YouTube and whatnot. So, yeah, but yeah, and I could have also done more time trial stuff here, but I'd rather just do it on my own time. Especially since like, I get kind of frustrated with that because of some of the S rank times. And I feel like it's also ruining my mental health a little bit too, because of how much frustrated I'm getting from them. I mean, like, I'm not yelling or anything. I'm just like feeling angry inside me. And so that's really it, and kind of ruining how I'm affecting me in a little bit of how some way. But so I think from now on, I'll just maybe do like every other days with that. I pulled the shortcut off of that. That's awesome. And yeah, similar to like, just like in Team Sonic Racing, characters do have like, well, have dialogue that plays. And damn it, oh, is throughout it. Out the track that plays, but it doesn't appeal as often as in Team Sonic Racing. In that game, it appealed like almost all the time, but here it's practically the opposite. Well, it's kind of rare, but it's more common like the Grand Prix. Damn it, man! I lately been falling off there. Hell, that really sucks. Especially since that cost me a couple races sometime. Oh well. Maybe I'm also just getting a little burnt out from constantly playing this here. Even though I did take a break before I started this. I went to eat something and rested for a bit. So like, it's not like I've been constantly playing this 24/7, like I said already. Okay, I just muted that because I gargled water there. Yeah, so yeah, that's why I muted it, so you wouldn't hear my gargle. Yeah, of course, it's not the first time I gargled on a stream before. In fact, when I did my double birthday live stream, 2 months ago, gargled there. But yeah, I didn't really care. But then, you know what? That's pretty cool. Vehicle you got. First test racer. Yeah. I see Yoshi fan again. So that was you. And Market Street again. We haven't gotten Colorful Mall or North Star Islands or Radical Highway yet. I wonder why. I wonder why those options haven't shown up. In fact, we haven't even gotten the Minecraft map yet. Yeah. I mean, I'm not like complaining too much, but I'm just noticing that. But if we don't get them to stream, then that's okay. It's not like I'm wanting to play those maps like right now or anything. But I'm just saying, like, a little more variety it would be nice. There. If you hit me, I'll hit you back before I lose the item. Oh my gosh. Well, at least I didn't use that item right away. If we selected Skyroad, that would have been perfect, because Skyroad is just, well, above, up in the sky where Market Street is. Ooh, right, good timing there, and wow, freaking drill. Alright, now for one, but throw another buzzsaw back at someone. Mind if I cut in? Sure, this laser does help with the turns there. And yeah, swing portal was actually a little faster if you take it. It only spawns on the final lap. So I can't just use that like the beginning, unlike the first lap. Ooh. And I'm getting fourth. Hey, definitely a little better than last few races. Since managed to get good calls with the items to avoid some of them too, which was nice. Yeah, okay, went up like 8 points there. Yeah, it's also kind of funny is that like when I first started doing the online races in this game, well, not counting the open network tests, because I was almost getting first place in most of my races. I think it was because I was going up against like pretty low ranked players, where because I was as well. And that's cool, a Pikachu car or a supersonic car or something. But yeah, but I guess because yeah, when the game came out, I didn't play the online like right away. I just went and did most of the single player stuff first, like all the Grand Prix, these race park, and some of the time trials. Hey, we got it. We got the Minecraft track. So it's great that we're finally getting to do this one. And yeah, what I wonder, part of me is wondering is, did they make this entire track in Minecraft first and then brought it over to here, or did they just make it from the ground up in this game? But I imagine there will be people out there who try to recreate this whole track in Minecraft of threatening. there are a couple changes that people will have to make for this. Like the arrows there, as you can see, they're made of redstone lamps, and they keep lighting up in a pattern, in a wave there. So like, and there's no redstone attached, so you're gonna have you have to find some way to put redstone in there for that to work. Like for that wave effect, and it's like even if you like make a portal going for the nether like this, it more likely won't line up to here. Like the only thing you can do, and yeah, funny how you can click for the trees there, is like just having like a command block and like forward or something like that. So that's the only thing I could see how that working really. No, I sometimes I just fall off there, which sucks. Just kind of hoping to get a laser because for this tube next this water part here, having a laser is like the best part here. It's like the best. Oh yes, do get a laser, because with that you can just skip all the turning and that, and for the laser, and you just make it all the way in here, and another one. And yeah, I always like to another thing part about if someone was to recreate this track in Minecraft here, you have to like some have like the end portal be bigger thing. I know it is. I know how to do that, which you can just make the portal bigger easily and like that, and even use the portal little effect there to enter it bigger as well. When of course you're gonna need like a command block for like for it, and no. Well, please tell me I got like okay, someone did pass me, so I think I got third. Please tell me I got third. Yes, got third. Third seems to be the best I can do. Okay, I'm not complaining. It's better than enough. It's better than any position lower. Aw. Switch back to extreme gear. And technically done all these, but yeah, do Apatows again. I like Apatows. That looks just so funny in that like little car. That car there was. It's a little too big for some of these. But yet he still manages to do well. That's also a cool vehicle. And Eggman Expo again. But hey, I mean, there was some stuff about this track that's pretty cool. Yeah. Like how, for example, there was a chemical plant hidden up here. Like you can notice it like during the flying section at the start of it. A little bit too early there on that, and No item, damn it. And yeah, and this is, yeah, well, there was the Egg Dragoon, which is too nice reference to unleash. And some assault model death egg robots, and why can't I get items? I wish yeah, the item boxes could spawn just a teeny bit faster, cause sometimes, in cases like that, you just don't get the item. Man, kind of sucks. And we're going to North Star Island. Well, it's nice that we're starting to get a few new tracks here that we haven't gotten yet. Oh, man, I always somehow drift too hard into that. Drift into that. It sucks. I have a drill, so... Oh, okay, we're going up here. And... yeah, I find it best like when you're using like 3 wisps at a time. Wait till the boost like completely runs out, and then you can... and then use it, because otherwise you just used up all... It'll be like if you just mash A and use them all up, it'll be like you're just using like 1, maybe 2 of it. No monster truck that time. Yeah, if you look to the left, doing that flying section, you can see the chemical plant. Hey, who's that? I can believe that Eggman somehow getting his own chemical plant up here. Damn it, no, oh, man. I just couldn't get items that race. For the most part, I just couldn't get them. Which sucks sometimes. No. Oh well. Yeah, so I race you, and I guess Metal Hype over here. And yeah, not many people this time around. 13 reason, yeah, nice. Nice name. And Silver A113, nice reference to Pixar over there. CD old gamer again. Oh, another person left as well. Yep, Metal Harbor. And yeah, look at that. There's a duplicate. Hey, yeah, there's another me. Yeah, there's another me there. So I guess the duplicates is just a bot. So that's probably what I saw earlier when I saw my name twice. And, okay, I was looking to see. I wondered if like, what if the bot companies exactly what I do, but no, it doesn't. I think I got hit by myself, which was kind of funny. But wait, if he gets first place, does that mean I technically win? I don't think that's how it works, though, sadly. Yeah, there is one shortcut you can do by like going on that lower pathway there, but that gun robot is in the way. Can be in the way, so. Oh. And then two, Frenzy with a boost getting charged up to level 4. We can charge through stuff like those poker chips. Damn it, you took my item again. How good you. Oh my gosh. There, got another item. And then, yeah, I think I am ahead of myself. Just, imagine having a whole lobby where you're just racing but no one else against yourself. It would be like you're just racing against a ghost in time trial. I can already picture that, what that would be like. And the dog chef to swap my items out with one other ones, which in a way it's kind of a bad thing, but it can also be a good thing, like if you have no items on you. I finished decently there, but I think I did beat myself. And yeah, Person Island in the background was looking pretty good now. Looks like they modernized it since it blew up. I mean, hey, it did tell it was still an area in Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I did beat myself, and why is my self here is 1 point higher than mine? Makes no sense. Makes no sense indeed. At least I'm assuming the background in that stage was Prison Island, because after all, Metal Harbor was where Prison Island was. It was an adventure too. So it only makes sense to assume that area in the background is Prison Island. Or they just made a new Metal Harbor on the mainland, and that's just a city over there. Like what, City Escape, maybe? I don't know. I'm choosing random. Yeah, that's a cool looking car. Yeah, I guess I'll like Neo Gamer as well. And Star 360 as well? Okay. Yeah, the ocean view me. Yeah, there were definitely a couple other ones I could have selected, like yeah, that forest area from Mystical. I think that's what it was called. Oh, Mystic Forest, or whatever it was called, the forest level in Forces, but not like a biggest fan of that track there, but I mean, it's fine. Not the worst track in the game, in my opinion. But yeah, not one that like always came down to replay on right away. And another thing I did notice about this game too is that you see the icon next to the player's name. It's telling you what like platform they're on. Like the controller icon, it doesn't really specify what platform they're on. It just means they're like on a console. Because like because I mentioned I've gone up against like YouTube / Twitch streamers before, and well, I did look back in the footage and I saw that my icon was just a controller icon and not the Xbox symbol. Like, it's even the same thing for like PS4 player, or I guess PlayStation players, and so yeah, I guess it's not perfect, and yeah, the computer shows like they're playing. I'm assuming they're playing on Steam or Epic Game Store. Yeah. You mean he'll a gamer who will win this? Well, of course, saying it like it's a sudden death, but it's not. Oh man, yeah, man. I always am a little annoyed by that. Well, to get hit at all while you're drifting, it reverses your drift, so where you go the other direction. Yeah, but oh well. Damn it, I missed an item. Yeah, man. Hoping for the whiff, to get a whiff out of that so I can take the shortcut. Oh, so now you give it to me. Star 360 still, he'll beat me though. Probably would have finished a little short better though if I gotten the Wester before doing the water section. Yeah, for like about 20 more minutes, and then we'll call it. And another thing too is that I know it's been like over a month since I last live streamed, and I didn't even press any buttons there. Fine, sure. In the spirit of Halloween, might as well. I scream loud, okay. Nope, don't want to block him. But yeah, the thing I was originally gonna stream like 3 weeks ago with someone, but plans didn't go through. Things didn't go through as planned, so unfortunately, that did not happen. And so, yeah. But here we are now doing this. So all I can do while I'm waiting for players is just use my whistle, or my horn, I should say, for the train. The creeper on the extreme gear is just so hilarious because he's not even like standing on it correctly. He's not standing on it like sideways, like on a skateboard. He's just standing on it normally. I mean, Sage does do that as well. Well, which is so it's not the first character to stand on an extreme gear facing both legs forward. So it's sideways. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Letting go of the acceleration for that part really helps there. of missed it. Flying through here. Anyway, if I could tell all these people who I'm racing against, hey, I'm live streaming this, so I would, but I don't think I can. I mean, I could definitely try to message them somehow, but even still, but even still, that was it's still a bit of a stretch to do, especially with how much time I have before a race actually starts, and once I get, when I'm in a lobby to starting a race. Yeah, seems like the best challenger here is Neo Gamer here. I missed him. Damn it, I got hit and that ruined my chance there. Yeah, it sucked because I was hoping to get a whisk to take that little shortcut there. So, yeah, I think I did beat Neil Gamer that. So I guess he got affected too. Yeah. Network error, shoot. Well, okay, let's just load it back in. That was the first one in a while. And Radical Highway is on there. Oh, wow. Barely B. Benson. Wow. Referencing the B movie. You said, you know what? Yeah, you're getting a like too, because you got a creeper. The logo. Since you're a creeper on a minecart. And Aqua Forest. I mean, this is a new one too, but not one I wanted. But yeah, most of the tracks with water, not like super fond of. I mean, they're somewhat fine. I would say the one in Ocean View is not terrible. Because of the turning. But hey, at least I'm starting to get a little bit more used to the turning. I'll give it that, at least. And yeah, I almost got pushed out of the way of that there, which that's happened to me a couple times. So I just get pushed out of the way. I know I do want to use this, but I'm gonna wait. Okay, now can complete that turn. Yeah. See, look, good speedrun tactics again first. Logically, I should save that for like when I'm at the end. What do we got? Random track and Alaska again. What a surprise. the Legend 27, isn't and I took out from the. Well, that's a familiar name from Frown Town. Coming live from Frown Town, we have someone here. Imagine if that is a real place, Frown Town. Or is it probably reference to something? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, saving the list for a particular spot. Man. It was either that or I would have gone ahead and. Okay, well, that's not too bad in this scenario. And. Oh, of course, the spike ball in the way there. And of course, the guy in the monster truck. Like me. No, come on, I got pushed out of the way at the end there. Oh, how could you? Oh, you don't, yeah. Not on my watch, I'm recovering a little bit from that, man. I was doing pretty well there, but then I got pushed off the track. Like by someone. That sucked. Oh well, and no wait. Oh, I wanted to switch back to the car here for the rest of this. So probably like 4 more races left, from 4 or 5. Really depends. Well, it'll definitely be 4 if the game won't load. But it's waiting for the other players, really. There's Neo Gamer again. Oh, I wanted to like that person named Millie. Oh well. Yeah, well, someone's probably getting a network giveaway. Watch that person be me. No. No, probably not. No, we'll see. Actually, let me. Yeah, I think. Oh wait. Trying to see if I can find his name there. Your game there. Well, to shop him IDW or something like that. But yeah, this is from a few days ago. But oh well. But hey, we got Apatos. Cause that's nice. Good. Got item. And now to take a shortcut. Like that. Yeah, got Neo Gamer. Trying to push me out of the way there, or what? cyberspace heat yet again. I think this is the third or fourth time we got cyberspace. think that the variety would be a bit more, but oh well. Darn. Freaking magnet. Oh, shoot. I was doing pretty well there until that happened. Well, at least it's not like that one video of someone getting Mario Karted so hard in Mario Kart Wii. Well, they were in like first place and they fell off like several times and then got last. Sure you all know the video I'm talking about. Oh. Darn, wanted the double item box. What is works soon? Well, I think Neil Gamer still beating me, but I think a bit beating Millie. Second? Oh wow. Oh, I thought Neil Gamer passed me. I shouldn't have gone for beating him there. I really shouldn't have, but I'll take it. That's probably one of the craziest finishes I ever had. Because it looked like he was ahead of me there. Yeah, Mystic Jungle, okay, that's what it was. See you be there, and Michael, and yeah, give you like Neil Gamer, and damn, I just couldn't get Yoshi Man as well. They both of their cars look like that, like a Mario Kart, one of Mario's cars in Mario Kart. Like, specifically the one in DS that's using like, the box art. Yeah. Now for this one, you could. Wait. Yeah. Now we're doing this. One part I'm not like too fond of is like the water part. It's not that like you don't drive on water in that, and it's just a little hectic there. But I can still play this track just fine. Of course, Sony has the monster truck right off the bat. That's one of the gadgets you can equip. Hey, no, don't push me off. You know what? I'm not gonna attack you if you use this on you, Neil Gamer, but just for that. I'm being nice. There. It's a good shortcut to have there. Okay, I don't see it. Shield. Alright. I want to see what I could use this on. I'll just use it now just so I can get another item and yeah, shortcut. It's actually quick because it's quicker to use it now. And actually, I know I should have used that wisp. Should have used it right at the start, right here, so I could just take a shortcut like right away. Took the double item box. Could you? Oh, that's a monster truck. Okay. Oh, hey, here's the monster truck and use this and I think I got fourth out of that. Cause that Zaz guy was ahead of me. Yeah, I did get fourth. Damn, Neil gave him I got last. Feel a little bad for him, but oh well. Yeah, we'll probably have like one more race and then call it there. But of course, I'll be live again tomorrow night and the night after that, and we'll have some fun still with some more online racing. Ready anytime now. Network killer. But yeah, it's not gonna stop me from doing another race. Yeah, it was a fun match as well, but yeah, I haven't used any. Speaking of which, since I put my player ID on a post earlier today, I should probably check that out, see if I got any invitation, people accepting me. Because I know I accepted someone out there, a YouTuber that put his player ID in a post recently. And yeah, don't know, silent. That's a cool car. Some other Yoshi. Wow. What is it with the people in the Yoshi names? I don't even know. You do. Are you as well? That Nep. Yep, Kronos Island. And yeah, similar to the white space, this track is pretty. Well, the island is pretty faithful to how it is in Frontiers, with the track put it in it. And again, it would have been nice if the track went to like all different parts of the island rather than just like the first part of this, rather than this part of the island here. But it is what it is. Yeah, and this tower. And yeah, there are some pretty good shortcuts you can do here, especially one at the end. Like here's one you can do where you just go straight. Ah. The hardest part of this track is easily is the squid path, because it's pretty easy. It's kind of easy to fall off. No, but mainly on like those turn parts. And yeah, that shortcut there was a big shortcut. And how fitting. Boost. Yeah, it's pretty fitting that we're in cyberspace, because this is also in Frontiers. Yeah, so I find it just pretty fitting. Ah. And for the final lap, it's playing like an instrumental remix of "I'm Here," specifically the revisited version. That was the vocals done by Kellen Quinn. Grab some more items, but even though this doesn't help, it's more of a shield. But yeah, see, like there, it's pretty easy to fall off. Well, I'm using this again because that really helped last time. And if I didn't fall there, I probably would have done a little better. But that's okay. Ninth place? Yeah. Not a strong finish, but oh well. It's okay, I guess. Let's head to the main menu now. Yeah, before we end, let's let's check the friend list, see if I have any new requests. No. No one's playing yet. Yeah, if I kept leaving matches, I would have had penalties down to where I couldn't play for a bit, but yeah. But I only had a couple. I wonder what Neil Gamer is. Yeah. I want to send him a friend request as well. Because did quite like, he put up a pretty good challenge again for me. But yeah, there's a lot of icons that characters in here. So yeah, and it's a fun stream, and we'll do some more tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, that'll be it, and see you all next time.